try to remind people how, like you say, how just physically great it looks. And you know, I did this interview today, and I was really happy to hear this interviewer mention that. And he mentioned the movie making. He mentioned the filmmaking. That sounds like an obvious thing, but a lot of times you don't want to see the filmmaking. You know, you don't want to see anything. You don't want to see the acting. You don't want to see anything. But he recognized that this was a really interesting story and a really well done, well told story and a fine movie. But he thought, but it didn't. But the filmmaking itself is just so good. Just the look of it. You know, I just couldn't believe they built these things and they functioned, first of all. But I'm just knocked out at certain things that people can do and envious of what people, certain talents people have. And I don't know, I was just knocked out by the whole look of it. And the fact that they could pull this off, you know, from, you know, not a lot of dough, that's not a lot of money.
I mean, it looks so amazing, and I'm curious, did you guys have to tear down the sets when you were done? Because they're fully functional. You could have maybe left them up.
Well, I bought one of them as a franchise. I'm doing very well.
There's also an ease in the way you walk on a set and you believe it because it's real. You don't have to create it. You're not looking at something that isn't there. You're not looking at a part of something. You're in it. It's fully there. So you just, all of that imaginary work is gone for you because it's handed to you like an ice cream cone. That's also a lovely gift and rare.
I'm thinking about, John, you always put together these amazing ensembles, and every one of you has been part of a really, at least one remarkable ensemble. BJ, when you won the ensemble SAG for Inglourious Basterds, I think I teased you about how, like, anytime you're in an ensemble, it wins an award. What is sort of the secret to that, if there is one, or is it just?
Well, it's not me, I know that. Well, I think, you know, maybe it's not being afraid to say no to anything, no matter how small, if it's great people. When I came out here, someone gave me the advice, I was starting a comedy, and they said, it's better to mow Jerry Seinfeld's lawn than star in your own show that's not, you know, quite right. So my philosophy has always been just to try to be around great people doing great productions. And I think it usually emanates from whoever is setting the tone, whether that's the director, whether that's the number one on the call sheet. There are certain people that sort of set the tone and tenor and talent. I'm going to trademark that. That everyone follows. So I think just follow the people and you'll do well.
And John, how are you so good at finding this chemistry and putting together these groups?
It's a gut instinct. I mean, I love actors and I love what they do because they do something that I can't do. But I really, really appreciate and want to put them in a situation to do the very best work, yada, yada, yada. But when you're thinking about it, I tend to think about not just how people look or what they bring. I think about their energies. And we're thinking about, for instance, with the McDonald's brothers and Ray, I wanted three very distinct energies because I knew that it was going to be volatile sometimes, and you wanted to be just under the surface, but we wanted to understand. And so, you know, thinking about who would play these roles, and then went to every single role, kind of analyzing the energy of the person, and you know, the talent is obvious. You know, they can all do the role. It's not that. It's just about an alchemy or kind of something you're building that has all these different flavors and energies that, and also I think if you can put actors in a situation where other actors help them and they help those other actors, where they all walk in and they go, no, this feels like this was meant to be. And if you can accomplish that, then I think you've done your job.